Hello followers and welcome back to my Jungle Terror developer commentary, and today we're going to be taking on Dyno mines. I made my mind up after I enchanted this iron chest plate that we found in one of the random loot chests, and I got blast protection 4, and I repaired those boots and got blast protection 2. Got some standard pants and I got a bit of a meh cap, but it'll do. I'll use it up in there. We aren't going to get set on fire, but certainly could be useful, I guess. So I'm gonna sort out my inventory. Let's put the armor on. I'm keeping the crafting table just in case we need it. I'm gonna get the decent food on the bar for this trip. Got some building blocks, coal making materials. Let's see if I've got any more building blocks. Could I top off that stack? That would be better. So what have I got in the ender chest? That's empty. So I did a bunch of grinding a couple of days ago, and I enchanted some stuff. I got 2 stone picks, one with unbreaking 3, one with efficiency 4, combined them on the anvil, and we got this really nice pick. That's just one that I picked up out of a random loot chest. I don't think I enchanted any weapons or repaired any weapons, so I think we're good to go there. I didn't do too much, it was mainly the armor that I did. So I think we're in good shape now to continue. Got this nice infinity bow. The small dagger, that's not going to be that useful. I'm going to put that away for this trip. I'm going to save Windwalker's blade until we really need it in the later areas, possibly the last dungeon. But Dyno Mines does hold a large number of treasures that we can really do with. Notably, there is obviously the wool, there is iron in there is gold in there, and there is also another enchanted tool in there, and that is the enchanted pick. So I really want to make the most of that and try and loot this dungeon today, which will stand us in good stead for the remaining dungeons. So I swapped it out for the decent pick. Now this, as you can imagine, as it says Dyno Mines, is filled with creepers. There's a ton of creepers in here, which makes this dungeon a lot harder than the previous 2 that we've faced. So we head down this ladder. Now there is going to be probably most likely a creeper spawn at the bottom, but with our super pick that we have enchanted, we should be able to take out the spawner pretty quickly. There we go. Just got a couple of scallios, so I can take those out, no problem. There's going to be another one come around the corner. There we go. So there's another spawner right around there. Let me turn that off. Oh, hello. Let me get your spawner. Now let's take you out. You be derping, creeper. You be derping. Alright, so we've took out those initial 2 spawners. As you can see, the carts are moving around. Let's get inside here for a minute. The carts are moving around. This area was designed that you knock the TNT carts off, but the concept didn't work very well, unfortunately. There is some random loot in these, so we're going to check out what's in here. That's got books and papers in it, so we're not going to be too worried about that. But unfortunately, this area doesn't work quite as intended, but it's still a good area, and it's a lot of fun. So, strength potion, more books and papers. That's the workroom, we'll get to that one in a minute. Let's clear out this final dormitory at the end here. Come here, creeper. There we go. So there's no spawners in any of these rooms. We've got the really nice golden apple, which we can use later. They're just natural spawn mobs in here. There is some spawners, however, in the workroom, but it's pretty well lit in here. I didn't realise at the time that it was going to be this well lit. So there's some enchanted books in here with some really nice enchants on them, I have to say. Got a break-in, efficiency and such, and I'll come back for those. And there's a bunch of enchanted tools in here as well. Shovels and picks. Efficiency 3. I've got efficiency 4 on that. That's really the only one that's any better, which is the silk touch pick. We don't need that right now. So this is like a nice little viewing window so you can see what's going on. In fact, the TNT cart just got knocked off now and blew up that spawner for me, which is really helpful. I wasn't expecting that. So expect a lot of explosions in this area. There's carts moving everywhere, TNT carts and stuff, but there is a lot of monsters in here. I did actually have to add in some extra spawn space in here, because when it was beta tested, man, the amount of mobs in here, it was just insane in here. Come on then. A bunch of zombies around that door. I can pick you off with my bow. I really just want to get the creeper on fire. How did I get set on fire? I must have shot myself with that arrow. Huh. Get out of here, zombie. And you as well. So as you can see, there's some redstone in the back there. So there's a ton of equipment in here. I want to get that creeper on fire, which we can use. That spawner, has that spawner blew up? I think we've had some good luck in here. No, it hasn't. Whoa. I heard a creeper there. They're around. These are boomers. Very, very weak to any sort of shot, but they're fast and they're deadly. Here we go. Oh! Oh! Let's get out of here. We got the spawner. You're just a regular creeper. Spider stuck around the fence. So we can bridge right on up here. So we got that spawner. Boomers are a tough mob. They do drop some stuff, but really it's not that useful. There's a spider jockey over there. So we've got coal. I don't need coal right now. I'm not in desperate need of it. I'll probably come back for that. So this is the next place. Enderman. Now I do believe I left a charged creeper spawner in here. Huh. That was easy. Here is the rock crumbler, which is the super pick. I'm okay with my current pick right now. I think it's down there is the boomer spawner in this area. Wait a minute. Where's my spawners gone? I was positive I left boomer spawners here. Huh. This must be an older version of the map before I protected the super pick. I have picked up on a lot of different things because I've made a number of different versions of the map with beta testers and that, and I decided to patch certain things, and it's not working exactly as intended right now. Maybe that's why this area is a bit easier than what it would have been before. You're just a standard regular creeper. As long as you know boomer, you're fine. So we'll grab some coal with the super pick later. I don't need it right now. Skelly with an enchanted helmet. You're a natural spawn mob. Huh. Okay, so why don't we just retreat for a minute and let's make some more torches. They could be handy. So this is why I'm also doing a devcom to test areas myself. I mean, I play tested them, but I never did it like to an extensive level like I am now. And there was meant to be a charged creeper spawner in there, and there isn't. Oh darn. They blew that hole. I imagine that they're going to come up through this side. I have to say the blast protections helped a lot. Now the chest carts, I believe in this area, there was a bug with these, and there's a bug with the tool of the random loot that don't actually fill them. I can't solve that, unfortunately. I can't solve the bug with the chest carts. Just trying to focus here and get this skelly out the way. Wait, what am I doing? Let's kill you with that. So unfortunately there's nothing I could do about that. If I could, I would, but that's just a bug with the tool that I use to put in the random loot. Maybe it will get fixed in the future, hopefully it will, so that future maps can benefit from that. Oh man, there's a lot of mobs down here. Now, I don't like the fact that mobs can climb up this and get in. I'd prefer them to stay on the floor. I think that should hold them back, for right now at least. Oh, hello. Where are you? Oh, you're down there. Okay, let's take you out. There's another one right down there. But never mind. See if I can lure him out. Hand of the Dispo's got a good amount of durability, so I'm not worried. Is there another one? Or is it just you? Huh. So you can use rail carts to your advantage here as well. That's perfectly fine. The rail lines, sorry, you can use those. They can be a big help actually because monsters won't cross them, so there's like an advantage. I'm gonna kill the spider. I don't like you there. There's a lot of thin paths here which you could easily fall off, which is why I'm going to be a bit more safe than sorry and have like this little banner right here to save myself. Now then, you sir must go. Is that a TNT cart right there? I think it is. So I don't want to blow that up using the bow. There's that skeleton gone. So they can climb up there, can't they? No doubt I probably will have heavily guarded the iron, knowing me. So we've lit up the area. Now let's retreat for a minute. There's the spider jockey. Oh man, skeletons. Yeah, you're just gonna get suffocated basically. Spider can climb up over here. So the only threat now is spider jockey! No, spider jockey! Get out of here. So spiders are going to be a threat, still. I know what we can do. Let's collect us some rocks right here, some stone, so that I can continue to build rails around me. So I might go a bit slower in this area, that's because I know what's coming, and I know that this area is quite dangerous. But that's just part of who I am. I like to play in this way. Sometimes I can charge in, but the gear I've got is simply not good enough right now. My armor's holding up pretty well actually, apart from the cap. Yeah, we're having none of that. Oops. Get out of here. So there is going to be spiders around. I'm going to have to be careful of that. So let's build a rail here. I'm sort of done with this area, but I have got to come back. So let's just finish that. They can't come in this way. I blocked their entrance off that way, but just in case anybody decides to get any ideas, I'm going to do this, because I can always go back there and loot that later. There we go. So now I feel a lot more safe knowing that I'm only going to get attacked from one direction. Whoops, said it. No, I don't mind one direction, honestly. This whole thing with saying it all seems a little silly to me, but, you know, who am I to comment? I don't want any hate. I don't really mind much about music either way. I will always give anything a go. There we go. Alrighty, let's light that up to prevent spawns in there. So now there's not a lot around the iron, but I'm going to use... Where are you shooting from? Where you be shooting? Darn Enderman around as well. That arrow bug in 151, man, with the arrows in the air. Oh, that's annoying. Spiders below us. There's a pair of spawners right there. Ah, there's a boomer over there. He must have spawned some time ago. I've got to be careful about those Endermen. Let's get rid of that guy. There's just a new guy spawned over there as well. Get out of here, Skelly. I didn't put skeleton spawners in here because that would have made it too hard, quite frankly. I added extra spawn space in to reduce the number of skeletons. They were the main reason I actually added in the spawn space. Skeletons in 1.5 just made this area too hard. There's the boomer. I want to get away from him. So he's going to come up here. And man, there's going to be some serious issues. Oh, you punch bow guy. Need to get rid of you. ASAP. Get out of here, zombie. Huh. Come at me, boomer. I'll teach you. So they're gonna keep getting up over that, aren't they? Whoa! That was the TNT cart. Eesh. Yeah. Get out of here, Skelly. I mean it. Oh. Oh man, that was close. Whew. Well, that bridge is basically to the iron is shredded. Well, I was not expecting that at all. I would like to leave with at least something today. You know what, I don't need those there. Now I'm going to block that off because that's a potential path that they have to me. I'm out of stone again. Darn. Well, we're going to have to get to the iron at some point. So we'll come back to that. I think what we'll do now is we'll make a go for the wool. We've got a semi-secure path to the iron. Ooh, coal. Nice. There. Got a bunch of stone. So the TNT carts can be both helpful and deadly. They're sort of a double-edged sword. Which is why I'm going to get rid of that. Get out of here, chest cart. Hopper cart. God knows what else. Furnace cart here. I don't think they can reach me from here. Not unless they go around that way. Up there, maybe. Is he just going to follow me and just basically stand under me? Because I don't mind that. I do have this TNT. If I pick that up, I could probably blow that spawner up using a piece of TNT. Where is the TNT? Oh, that's a zombie. Still there, damn. Cart TNT. I have a bow, so what I can do is I can put this TNT down. I don't think that's going to be close enough. Maybe. Yes! Haha! Suck it, creepers. Suck it. Good old Zisto saying that. Ah, we need some food, so let's retreat. That's that spawner gone. So, they have a very high spawn rate. They spawn a lot faster than regular mobs, so... Ah, that's a hisser. Hissers have a lot higher hit points, but they take a lot longer to blow up, but the other bad side is they're basically like a powerhouse. They will destroy anything in their path. Wait. Cobble on the bar. I said cobble on the bar. I think what caused chaos there was the TNT cart going off. The skeletons, they're still a threat. Damn you. Get out of here. Carrot. I can't see behind that arrow. I'm just having to take guess shots right now because I can't see where anything is. Man, if the boomer gets up here... No! Ah, skeleton. So, really, I think at the minute, the toughest mob in here is the skeleton, actually. The creepers aren't that bad, it's the skeleton in here that they knock you off that platform. How many hits are you gonna be to die? Right, let's cut that path. So let's try again. Get rid of that one over there. It's just the skeleton now then, isn't it, basically? If there's any skeletons there, that's going to be the problem. Because I need iron for the iron block. I would like to get that today, if I can. That should keep me protected. Just going to put this in, just as a bit more of protection from skeletons. There's no spawners hidden in the iron. I would not be that mean. Wait, there's a path up here, isn't there? Let's block that off so that they can't use that as a path. And let's grab some iron. We're going to make full iron armor. I'll probably enchant it with 30s when I get back to the jungle ruin. For now, though, I just want to collect as much of it as I can. Hopefully without angering the locals too much who inhabit this Dyno mines. So, while I'm just collecting this iron, if you're looking at this map from a lore perspective, I like to always just talk a little bit about the lore. Then this is an abandoned mine project that some people came here a long time ago, looking for valuable ores and minerals, but unfortunately the boomers and hissers in this place were not too happy about these people attempting to take their stuff, and they sadly lost their lives trying to get the ores because they were greedy. Now you'll hear a spider. That's probably the natural spawn space on the other side of this. I imagine that's what it is, just over the other side. I'm running out of building blocks. Now having to use sand, but I do have a stack. Let's just grab a bit more while we're here. I would like to grab a fair amount of iron, but I'm not going to get silly with it, taking out defences. Let's use up these XP bottles and let's just dump a bunch of stuff off in here that we don't need. String, the boomer rush, that. Gun chest plate, I could repair that. That could be useful to have, so we'll get rid of that. Flesh, bones, I'm going to keep. arrows I can let go of. Lever, we don't need that. Minecart, we can get rid of that. Get rid of that. Sign. There we go. I think we've just about got everything. Oh, there's more minecarts that we can get rid of as well. We don't need those. Get rid of the carts. Yeah, I can hear the spawn space on the other side of that. That's the natural spawn space. So don't go digging into that and lighting it up, because this is going to make this dungeon much harder than what it was before. Wait, why would I give up my iron? There's stone right here. Let's but I don't want to dig into it. But I don't think it wouldn't matter that much. I'd just block it up if we went into it. Ah, that's a branch mine tunnel. Let's get me a bunch more stone. That should do for right now. Get the rest of this. Grab a bit more iron, because we can. And now what we need to do is make an assault on the gold in this area and the wool, which are conveniently together. Give me that. So let's see. How much iron have we got? Why don't we push our luck a little and grab 2 stacks? But what I'm going to do is, rather than risk what we've already gathered, I'm going to return to the little base that was pre-provided in this area and just drop it off in a chest somewhere. I think we've almost got what I'm really looking for. Oh, I don't want to pick up all that rubbish. Not again. Damn. Whoops. Let's get that back up. Ooh, that's not where I want to be. Oh, let's see. 62, 63, 64. So we've got 2 stacks of iron. That should be enough. So I'm going to retreat back here for a moment, and I'm going to pop this away in a chest over here in this area. Oh, I never checked this, did I? I never checked the workroom. There's another valuable piece of kit in here. There's some random loot in here, and there is the brewing stand, which we are going to be using shortly, in here as well. Bunch of random loot, which I can come and collect later. And there's the island map. Here's something to talk about. Katakati Island. Many people say that in an open world map you should have like a map in the map. If that makes sense. So, whoops, something came up on my screen there, I apologise for that. I put one in, and this is the island, and this is where we are. And as you can see, our coordinates on the relation to the rest of the map. So we are on the east side. Dungeon 1 is off the coast of the south section, so around here is where Dungeon 1 is. And I think that's really useful. You could take this if you want, but I'm going to leave it here. Let's put this stuff away. I'm going to drop that off as well. Bones, I can put with those. I'm not going to need any of those either right now. Take the stakes though. There we go. So that's the iron recovered. So of the things that we have left, we have to get the gold out of here. There is redstone in here, which is useful. But we'll probably come back for the redstone. Where did I get to? Right there. If I can just inch my way out, that should stop the skellies. Now there's 2 spawners there. Give me this. Now what I can do here is get rid of that. Get you on the bar. Nope. Risky. Where's that landed? There we go. That actually blew up another TNT cart. So let's get rid of those as well, so that they don't detonate on us randomly. There's nothing in there. We can leave that for right now. There's nothing of value in there. Obviously the chest carts are empty. So what do we got? We've got some TNT over there, which I have to say I would like, because there's that charged creeper spawner over there, and I would like to take that out. We've got some TNT to do it. Get rid of the minecart. So they don't have a path up to me now, so I'm not... Oh yeah, there is one over there. That's what we're going to have to be careful of. I need more stone again. Oh dear. Let's go grab some more stone. I will probably split this episode into multiple parts because of how long it is. But hopefully you have enjoyed it nonetheless. I want to grab a bit more stone. I'm just going to use this stone pick up until it's gone. Just block this off both ways. And then I'll probably start using the super pick that we have. And what I'm going to do is off camera I will come back here and loot all the chests in that little dormitory area. I won't go after anything else on camera because this area is still going to be very dangerous regardless.